Hey, fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. I appreciate it if you are a Patreon patron. We are getting paid. You're keeping Shane supplied in macaroni and cheese. If you are a Twitch member and an Amazon Prime member, you can link those two accounts and we'll get paid from Amazon. It costs you nothing, so please do that. If you are subscribing on YouTube, you're getting this real time, so thank you for that. If you are doing none of the above, you are watching us a week late, and the cost of admission is a follow on Twitter at Michael Pachter. Okay, our next question from YouTube from Erwin Verlon. My apologies, Erwin. I misread your name. As we all know, Nintendo is working on Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, for like the last 35 years. This is also the 35th anniversary of the franchise. Why do you think Nintendo isn't doing more to celebrate this milestone and introduce the franchise to its new audience on Switch? Couldn't it release remakes or masters of older games in the series? Wouldn't this also help with sales in Metroid Prime 4? Thanks, and keep up the good work. Thank you. Look, Nintendo's an enigma. I don't understand why they do anything they do. They're pretty smart, and they think things through. I haven't seen a whole lot of remastered stuff. They've done, like Super Mario Brothers remastered stuff. So where'd it go? But they tend to do like remastered stuff by selling you this, and this is only whatever $50, but it comes to Super Mario Brothers because they seem to think they can sell you something each time they do it, and so I haven't seen them do a whole lot of remastered games on the Switch, and they've got more library content than anybody. I mean, they could do a Mario Brothers collection and sell it for $500, and people would buy it, every Mario Brothers game. So I don't know the answer. I mean, I don't know what they're doing with Metroid Prime. I agree with you. They could do Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 remastered and market the hell out of it. I agree it would help Metroid Prime 4 sales. They are late to the party on remakes and remasters. They've done some, but not enough. And they should be doing like Mario Kart 1 through 7. They should be doing Super Smash Brothers 1 through 6 or 9 or whatever they're at. They could do this with, they could do all the Super Mario games, the Odysseys and what was the thing with Sunshine. They could put them all in one big thing. They do all the Zelda games. They just don't think that way. Eventually, I think that if they see enough others doing it, Sony doing it, Microsoft doing it, Activision, EA, Take-Two, they will, but so far, no. But you're asking me, Erwin, a marketing question, and as I said on an earlier episode, my only blemish on my MBA was that I don't get marketing. I'm the wrong guy to ask. So I'm sorry that was non-responsive because I don't know the answer. Yes, I think it's a good idea, but because I got to be in marketing, I'm probably not the right guy to ask if it's a good idea or not. I like Metroid actually, but Metroid's more of a shooter game, but Metroid sells 7 to 10 million. It doesn't sell 40, but it's big enough. And if you did a remastered 1, 2, 3, you'd sell 7 to 10 million of 1, 2, 3 bundle for $60, and people would pay it. So it's worth it. I mean, and it's inexpensive to remaster. So no, I actually think it's a big enough franchise. Nintendo has, I counted 30 franchises that are real, and some are small like Yoshi and Kirby, and some are giant, obviously like Smash Brothers. And I think they should remaster all of them. I mean, it's just not expensive, to do it. So the catalog has such value, and the handheld catalog, the Game Boy catalog, throw that in a subscription plan. Launch with 100 games, all you can consume for $5 a month, and add a game a month, and do that for the next 15 years, and they could do that. So there's plenty they can do to monetize their catalog. They just haven't yet started to do that. So I don't know. Thanks for joining us on Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. We appreciate your patronage on Patreon. We appreciate that you've linked your Twitch Prime account to your Amazon Prime account. It's easy to do, and directions are in the show description below. If you are subscribing on YouTube, you're getting this real time. Thank you. If you are doing none of the above and watching us for free a week late, you must follow me on Twitter at Michael Pachter. Let me know that I guilted you into it. I'll give you a shout out on Twitter. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you next time.